Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for September 19th, 20th, 21, and 22nd. That is Monday through Thursday. Now, if you're new to the channel, you know that this is the introduction. It's tagged on to all of the videos, but if you want to bypass and cross-watch, cross-watch your moon, your rising, ascending, all the good stuff, then go down there to the description, and I will have put a timestamp when the introduction ends and the videos begin. Anyway, because this is now the week, Monday through Thursday, I use my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will pull one from my my Guardian Tarot cards. And I will pull one from these Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies, written by Frances Monroe, artwork by Judy Mastrangelo, and then my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, for the main introduction reading that I'm doing right now, I will use my Waite Rider, my traditional, and I will pull one from my Colette Baron Read the Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? So what's going on in the stars, per se? We've got really, the major thing going on right now is that on the 22nd at 9:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that Libra season will begin. It is also the time for if you're in the northern hemisphere, the autumn equinox, and in the southern hemisphere, the spring equinox. Okay, now, following that on the 25th at 5:54 p.m., again Eastern time, the new moon in Libra. So we've got some, very interesting days that, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. Interesting days, interesting times. Now, Libra energy does want to try to make some balance out of things. Doesn't necessarily have to be the way it was. Doesn't have to be the way we think it's going to be either. We do have Mercury in Libra right now. It is retrograde. And as we go a little further down into September, we will have Venus coming home to Libra. So it'll be some interesting times. So let's see what we've got going on. Let's see. What do we have going on for this week in the energies? What do the energies have to say? What does higher power, God? Remember, if I didn't say this, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, God, Holy Spirit, whoever that is to you. And let's see what we have here. Okay, let's go on. Remember, all court cards have dual energies. Pages underlying energy is our Pentacles, which is our earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, money, job, career. We have our Knight energy, which is our rods or wands energy. Fire energy, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, passionate, burning, very determined. We have our Queen, who has the water energy, which is our cup energy, and that is our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And that's fluid, emotional, very spiritual energy too. A lot of times it can be very relationship and romantic energy. Then we have our King energy, and that is our sword, our air energy, our Aquarius, our Libra, and our Gemini energy. And that is about strategy, clear thinking. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm trying to get somebody out there. Doesn't mean that you're on the right track per se, but you're thinking very clearly. And it's strategizing. It could also be about hearing news. So let's see what we have here. Anything reversed does have a little stronger energy to me. So it's kind of like, let's pay attention. Let's see what we have here now with the Waite Rider Tarot. First card is, the Ace of Wands. So now, Wands is that rod energy. That is our, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries is the main player right now. And that one has Jupiter, which is retrograde. So there is largesse there. There is good fortune there too. So we do have that positive. Ace is a 1. 1 is a new beginning, a new start. The new start in something very passionate, something very promising, very, it's going to be worth putting your energies into it. Okay? It's worth seeing where it's going to go. Now, it is something that I do feel it will be very prosperous for the future. It may be on the harder side for the present. Okay? So let's see what we've got here. We've got that Queen of Wands, or Rods. Now, the Queen, like I said, underlying energy is our water energy. So there is this emotional side. There is this very caring side. Wands, again, is our fire energy. So there's a very passionate and very outspoken side here too. So this is the Queen. The Queen steps into her power. The Queen rules. She rules. She rules with a kind heart. However, she is very sincere and very, in some way I'm getting kind of a bossy energy. She's very bossy about what she wants done. And she really doesn't take no for an answer. She doesn't take no, it's like, no, it is my way. It's my way or the highway with this. But these two are about something going forth. And, the Queen of Wands is somebody who, she's bigger than life. And she really wants to go forward with this. And she feels that everything that she's doing is for the right. Okay? It doesn't mean that it is. It just means that she believes it to be the right thing. Okay, now, interesting with this, now we do have the sunflowers that are behind her. And that's always, and she's actually holding a sunflower there, so that's always bright and always good future type of energy. We have a black cat that's sitting at her feet. Now, some people feel black cats can be a little bit on the, can be very, they can be bad luck. I am not one of them, but she does have that black cat. And again, we are entering, and I don't know if this is why I'm picking this up so much with that cat. We are entering, if I didn't say this, the time as we get into, All Hallows Eve, we get, we're in a very holy energy, holy ritualistic energy going forth. Actually going forth from like the 23rd on. And this is a time when there is a lot of thinning of the veil, and there is a lot of energies going beyond the veil and, to both sides, from the physical to the metaphysical, from the metaphysical to the physical. So something about this Queen and this black cat, I'm not quite sure where I'm at with this yet, but she is holding the sunflower. The sun is always shining. The sun, whether we see it or not, the sun is positive. She believes she is doing the right thing. Black cat's kind of getting me a little bit off on that. Let's see what we've got going on here. Now, we have our Chariot. Now, this is reversed, and this is a major arcana card. Now, remember I told you numbers have meaning. So we have the 1, and we have a 7 here. So 7-1-1-7. Energy, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is one of those energies that is really all about let go, let God. You're not going to be able to be in control of whatever the situation is. You just have to just trust, and you just have to, in some ways, hang on. I know he's in this chariot. Well, they're not actually running or doing anything at this moment, but I do feel there is a lot of symbolism with this energy here. A lot of times with the Chariot, it means something very fast moving, fast happening. Again, you always look, the Chariot, he's never holding on to any reins. And he's actually, quite, he's just quite where he's at. He's not necessarily anxious. He's not necessarily, too relaxed. He's standing up in this Chariot, waiting for this to move. But again, there is something about this that says, you're not going to be necessarily in control of whatever happens. This is something that happens fast. There is, again, I go back to this, there is, again, a very positive outcome. Whether we see it is I'm just kind of getting this, whether it's going to be known to us at the time, I don't necessarily feel, but it will bring its rewards. It will bring its rewards. And don't ask, this is what I'm hearing, this is what I'm saying to you. But again, this queen is interesting. She's holding the sun, and I know I'm going through this again, trying to make sense in many ways. Holding the sunflower, which is very, very positive, you know, the sunflower seeds, just the whole brightness of this. But then there's the black cat. Not quite sure. But then we have the chariot, fast moving. There's also a promotion energy with this. And there is also it's a very positive energy with this too. So let's see what we've got going on now with the Colette Baron read. We're going to pull and see. What is your cat? What's that cat doing? I know that in Egyptian history, mythology, mythos, the black, you know, all cats were very positive spirits, or, you know, signs. Okay, so not quite sure where we're going with her on that one, but we will see what we will see. So there is something's changing. You know, whoever this queen is, believes she is doing the right thing, but whatever it is, we don't have the control over it that we would wish. However, faith, you know, this is a good time to just kind of give it to God and let God take that wheel, and things happen quickly. So there is very fast moving energy for this week between this, you know, as Libra season begins. I'm not sure if that's what it is. This 19th through the 22nd. Again, let's see. There's energies moving. We just may not necessarily see the outcomes, or the outcome which is going to be beneficial to us. We're not going to see just yet. Okay, let's see what we have here. And now we have the King of Earth. So we had the Queen of Fire, you know, very large, very following her heart in many ways, or just doing what she believes she needs to do, passionate. Now we have this King of Earth. Now remember, King's underlying energy is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. All of them have lots of stuff going on in them. Libra especially. Libra is very much trying to create a balance, or trying to tip the scales into a balance once again. Okay, but we have that earth energy. So earth energy is our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And all of those have some major stuff going on with them too. You know, Pluto is retro in Capricorn. Taurus, Uranus is in Taurus retro. And then we have Virgo. We're switching out from Virgo. And we have, what do we have? Venus is in Virgo too. So there's a lot of strong stuff. But this is about money, job, career. This is a subject matter expert. So it all whatever this is going on, I feel like the King of Earth has it all in hand, has it all in check. It's basically the King of Earth is going to make it all right. But, you know, and again, strategic thinking, money, job, career, that Chariot, again, very fast. Again, everything that's going on this week, it's going to have a good outcome, but at the same time, we may not necessarily see the outcome. But the King of Earth, I feel like the King of Earth has it all in hand. And the King of Earth is a subject matter expert, could be a professional, could be a lawyer, could be a doctor, could be somebody who comes in and, you know, knows his stuff. So we have the feminine energy, we have the masculine energy, we have some masculine energy here, we have some divine energy here, but this is also divine energy too. So we've got some interesting stuff going on. Whatever it is that's happening, it does turn out okay. We just may not see it or know it until we do. Okay? Okay. Now, let me know what you read in the cards. You know, I like to hear that. What do you think is going on here? But also, too, please, and again, happy birthday to Libras as we leave Virgo season the evening of the 22nd and enter into Libra season. So happy birthday to Virgos and happy upcoming birthday to Libras. Now, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You keep me in business, so thank you very, very much. And I really enjoy, you know, talking with you. So why don't we start our videos now? Hello, my Leos. We're finishing up Virgo season and we're about to enter into Libra season. And it's interesting because Libras and Leos are an interesting combination. It does seem a lot of times I'll get people asking me about their Libras asking about Leos and Leos asking about Libras. So there is an interesting connection between the two of you. Now you are a fire sign. Libras are air signs. So sometimes, that can be very exciting energy. So let's see if Libra season, like I said, we're still finishing up Virgo, but is Libra season going to be something of an exciting season for you where a lot of things start to pop? Let's see. What do we have here for my Leos for this coming week? What do we have? Higher power. What do we have for our Leos? Here we are. First card is Leap of Faith. Leap of Faith, the Fool's card. You know what? You may not understand it. You just got to go with it. What is your gut telling you? What is your third eye telling you? What is your intuition? What's coming from your crown chakra? Where are you going? What are you doing? Sometimes you just have to believe that it all will work out, and it does work out. So we have 0. 0 is God, source energy, the leap of faith. Definitely the Fool card. People may not understand why you're doing what you're doing. People don't understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. But it's all a leap of faith. Archangel Metatron, believed to have been Enoch before the flood. So believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Enjoy your energies. Enjoy your week. Do what you know. Do what you like to do. There's been a lot of burdens put on Leos lately. This is a week that could be very invigorating for you. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Next card is the Wheel. So we have a 0, 1, 0. 1, new beginnings. 10, transition. We go back to that 0, God source energy. Things are moving forward for you. So things could be popping. This is the week where things could start to pop, and pop in a good way, okay? In a positive way, not in a, what's going to happen? Because this is also Archangel Jeremiah. I believe Jeremiah brings joy, brings freshness and joy. But the Wheel, this is the Wheel of Fortune, and this is things have to move on. They cannot stay where they're at any longer. But this Wheel is about new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that does offer happiness. So something big. Now let's see what this card is. Let's see. So we have a 0, 1, 0. 6 of Michael. This was reversed. So this is a 6 of Michael. So we have a 0, 1, 6. 1, 0, 6. 1 plus 6 is a 7. So 6 is the number of man. It is the energies you put into something. Michael is our air energy. It again, Libra, Aquarius, also Gemini, and all of these have really big big stuff going. Mercury retrograde in Libra, Saturn again, Aquarius, Mars in Gemini. So the air energy is very electrifying. The air energy is very strong, and it does feel like it's pushing you along with this. So the 6 of Michael, if you can see, it's leaving one area that's this, high stormy area and going into this place that doesn't have the storm, that's going to actually be a calmer place. So the 6 of Michael it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation, or travel. So it looks like once we get through, we got a couple of little things to do with Virgo, and that's still kind of grounding us, still getting us, into the reality of life. But again, it looks like then things start to pop. Things are starting to pop, but in a good way. Okay? So let's see, my Leos, what else we have to have here. Let's see what we have. From the Guardian Angels. Guardian Angels, what do you have to say to our Leos? Here we are. This is also reversed. See clearly. See clearly. This is another major arcana card. This is the Hanged Man card. So we have a 1 and a 2. So you have some more 1s there, which is a 10 again. But 2 has choices, decisions. 1 plus 2 is a 3. Celebration. It's also creativity. It's also the power of 3. Looking at things differently now. It's seeing clearly. It's time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Oh, I love that. Don't worry, the pause and momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. There's something happened. Now they're saying that there's going to be a little pause in your momentum, and that's okay because now it's like you can, think. So it kind of sounds like you're going to hear about something, but it's not quite there yet. And again, could be coming into Libra season. And then so you're going to have a little pause so you can make some plans and you can really start moving and thinking bigger. Okay? Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. I like that. Okay, let's see. So something's happening here. Something big. If things are moving, we have to have faith in that. We have to claim that. We have to say yes. Yes, things have to pop. Things have to move. Okay, inspirational wisdom from angels and fairies. What do you have for our Leos? What else do you have for our Leos? Yeah, things have to move. Things are popping. Things have to happen. Let's see. Let's see what we've got here for Leos from our fairies and angels. Wisteria Fairy. She came out a couple of times, and I do like her. She's very young, very, very sweet energy here, but the message is quite big. Unleash the power within you to make changes. Ask to be given the wisdom that will allow you to grow. Unleash the power within you to make changes. Ask to be given the wisdom that will allow you to grow. Okay, God, give Leos the wisdom. And I hope you're agreeing with that too. So anyway, the ones that are watching and the ones that agree, we ask for the wisdom. We ask to be given the wisdom that will allow us to grow. Okay, let's see what we have here, what crystal or energy would be very helpful for our Leos. Here we go. And you can pray that to whoever you want to pray that. That's not, that's your business. Here we go. Let's see what we've got. Ametrine. Ametrine is awesome. It's a mixture between amethyst and citrine. Spiritual guidance, angelic realms, clears stress, truths revealed. Interesting with that. Oh my gosh, Leos. Come on, you got to tell me. We all have to claim this one. Yes. We ask for the power. Anyway, my Leos, take a moment, please, to comment and then like, share, subscribe, and click on that bell. Most importantly, though, my Leos, and as always, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.